And a good morning to you. I'm Shaquille Lord. Today I'm joined by two very special guests, Amanda Hina and Rosa Hart. Thank you both, ladies, for joining us this morning. We're going to talk about something very important. Now, May is American Stroke Month, something that's very important. It has a direct correlation to Kentucky as well. All right, let's start it off. Speak a little bit about that and why it's important for people to know.
Thank you, Shaq, for having us here today. It is so important for Kentuckians especially to know the signs of stroke, because if you have a stroke in the state of Kentucky, you're more likely to have a bad outcome than any of the surrounding states, because it is harder for those people in our rural areas to get to the hospital in time. So knowing the signs of stroke and when to call 911 to get to the hospital is so important in Kentucky.
All right, talk to me about the warning signs as you just mentioned. What are some of them?
We use B FAST to know the signs of stroke, which is B is for balance, a sudden change in balance. E is for eyes, a sudden change in vision. F is for face, where some people get a droop on one side of their face. A is for arms, where one arm is weaker than the other. S is for speech, like slurred speech. And T is for time, to call 911. And the faster you can recognize the signs of stroke, the more likely you are to reverse those symptoms and have a good outcome.
All right, talk about some of the potential risk factors people that should be aware of. Should they be more cognizant when they're a little bit older, when they're younger? Does weight play into it? Kind of talk a little bit about that.
Yes, it's also very important that you maintain a healthy lifestyle. So with the American Heart Association, we have our 8 healthy habits that you can look up online as well, and just making sure you're eating right, you're moving, you're not smoking, and you're making sure that you are checking in with your healthcare provider as well to make sure you're having those regular screenings to stay on track.
How important is it to make sure you get those yearly checkups, you do those things as you just mentioned, eating healthy, not smoking, all those things kind of play a part into it?
So it's very easy to have a busy schedule and to kind of keep pushing that off, but it's so important to have your yearly checkups with your doctor and making sure that you have a care plan in place so you can keep checking those numbers and making sure that you're on the right track.
Yeah, certainly knowing is the first step. And again, as you just mentioned, as you just heard, making sure you live that healthy lifestyle, getting those yearly checkups, so important. Ladies, thank you both for joining us this morning. So if you're interested in learning more, and again, talking about the warning signs, head over to WLKY.com later this afternoon. We'll have an article posted with all the information you need to know. Again, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. And speaking about this, again, May is American Stroke Month, and we'll send it back to you.